Hey guys, what's going on? In today's video, I'm going to show you how I can take any product from AliExpress and just using the product images alone with AI, turn it into a actual video of someone using the product and it being hyper realistic. Okay guys, so this is a quick 3-step process on how I do this. Okay, so you'll need ChatGPT plus, and you'll need top view to be able to generate this. But you know these type of images, and I actually have it just open for you on the left. They're so powerful. Like they're hold on, let me just open it. Okay guys, so to achieve this effect, right, you're only going to need 3 things, okay? 2 ChatGPT prompts and 1 topview.ai. So you're going to need ChatGPT plus to be able to generate the image, and then you're going to need to top view to be able to generate the GIF, okay? So how do you do it? Now for my prompts, just comment prompt down below and I'll send it to you so you don't have to type it out. But there's one main prompt here. And what this main prompt does is it produces for me ultra real basically this gives me more prompts. Okay, this prompt, I don't like to write prompts, so I have ChatGPT write out my prompts. Okay, I take prompts that ChatGPT gives me and then give it back to ChatGPT to create images. Okay, because I don't want to sit and think about all of this. So I have ChatGPT do my thinking. It gives me the prompt on one chat. I take that prompt, I paste it on another chat, and I generate the image. Once I generate the image, I take it to top view and I generate the GIF. It's a pretty simple workflow. Now let's go over it step by step. So the first prompt, or the first side of this, is generating prompts for ultra realistic models. Okay, that's what I want. I want ultra realistic models. Like this thing does not look AI generated to me. Okay, if I show this to my mom, my sister, my wife, they wouldn't think that this person's AI generated. They would think, hey, this is like a normal person sitting on their phone using a red light therapy bat. Okay, so the first step of all of this is to train your ChatGPT on what the product is. Okay, so let's go to the prompt first. And if you're not following along, just questions down below. I'll try to break it as easy as I possibly can, make it as simple as I possibly can for you. Okay, the first step is to come up with the prompt. Okay, and for that I use ChatGPT. Okay, so on that I'm gonna basically let ChatGPT know, hey, these are my images and this is what the product is. Now this is the most crucial part of this whole thing. You have to give ChatGPT good images for it to learn what the product is. If you don't do that well, you're not going to have, like, it's going to need to understand scale, and it's going to need to understand like how big the product is, how well it fits, what it looks like. And sometimes even then it'll get it wrong. So it's a little bit of a back and forth, but most of the times it's gotten it good. Okay, and I actually used a little bit of a tougher product so that you can understand the mistakes that will happen and how to fix it. Okay, so the first thing is I went to my ChatGPT that gives me the prompt. Okay, that's step one. You know what, I think I need to write this down. Okay, so the first step is that we generate the prompt. When we get the prompt, we generate the image. When we get the image, we generate the video. Okay, 3 simple steps. And each of this is done on a separate window. Okay, so on the first ChatGPT chat or window, we're gonna generate the prompt. Okay, then once we have this prompt, we're gonna generate the image. Okay, now I do this on a separate ChatGPT window. Okay, because I want one window doing one thing, another window doing another thing, or one chat doing one thing, or another chat doing one thing. Okay, then I generate the image, and then after I have the image, I go to top view and I generate the video. Okay, everybody with me? Hopefully I've broken it down as easy as possible. Okay, so now over here, I'm going to train ChatGPT and it gives me an ultra realistic prompt, and I think I've nailed it because the type of images that I'm generating are so real. They're so real, it's insane. Like look at the skin textures, the way that the sofa is made, the living room scene, all of this, it's insane. So I've got this prompt nailed to the point where I don't need to work with anything else. Okay, so the first thing is it gave me a prompt. Okay, now I took this prompt, I pasted it in here. Okay, so then it generated this image for me. Okay, it generated this image for me, and the image is amazing. The only thing is ChatGPT put the light pad opposite, like the lights should be facing the chick, right? And so then I told my prompt, This is the workflow, okay? You go from here to here, okay? You generate the prompt and you take it to the image, right? Hold on, let me make this a little bit. Stick with me, guys, stick with me. I took the prompt and I generated the image. But if the image is not correct, you give it back and you say, hey, make the prompt better. So then it gives you another prompt and you take it back. If the image is still not correct, you take it back again and basically have ChatGPT do your thinking for you, okay? So this happened to me like 2 times, and you'll have to do it. You'll have to get it perfect, but once you get it perfect, then it understands you because you're making it learn, okay? So it gave me this, it wasn't good enough. I gave it back, right? It gave me another prompt, okay? I uploaded the image and I said, hey, it's not correct. Can you give me a better prompt? It gave me a better prompt. I went to this side and I pasted it again. Okay, I said, hey, do it. Now it did a better image for me, but it was like, this was too much glow, right? It wasn't looking that nice. So then I went it back and I said, hey, dude, the glow is too much. Make it more subtle, okay? Make it more subtle. And then when I did that, right, it ended up giving me an amazing realistic image. It's so realistic, like that's what I love, that it's creating like realistic images, okay? Now, when you go back and forth, right, the image generation is not good. You go back to the prompt, hey, make it better. And when you have the perfect image, then it's time to go to top view. Okay, now top views thing is insane. Okay, it's AI video generation is crazy. All right, and so I've been able to generate some pretty crazy stuff over here. Okay, then you go to image to video, you upload your image, and then you just describe it, right? I just described it saying, hey, she's sitting on her phone and the red light is glowing. At first, it gave me, even this is, to be honest, not that bad. Okay, I just wanted more red light. Okay, and then I got that over here, like the red light is actually emulating, and I was like, yeah, that's good. So that's it. That's literally the workflow. And then you get some stuff like this, right? So now if you want the link to top view, it's in the description below. Now, where will this help you? Now, this will help you with, obviously, you don't have to rip GIFs from your competitors. Create your own and make some really nice ones. You can watermark it so that nobody else can use it. Create some really ultra high realistic images and GIFs for your videos. And the reason I use this particular product is because a lot of you guys know we have our own drop shipping method where we basically model 7-figure stores. We create the store completely and then you have it ready for you to launch. So you don't have to change an image, a text, a button. You have the store ready to launch. Okay, so now for this one, I have this template ready, but what if I wanted to add some GIFs in here, right? Well, this is where top view comes in. It gives me a great GIF. I can put it in here and then I have made the template way better, right? And so that's pretty much it. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to do more ad training, more ChatGPT training and stuff. Top view link is in the description below. Also, for those of you guys who are tuning in, my masterclass is ready. This is a very intensive masterclass. I'll take you through how to start your dropshipping business from scratch. And it is going to go live today. No, sorry, it's going to go live on Sunday. So today is Friday. So in 2 days from now. So I'm going to leave that link in the description as well. Join me. I'm going to share my personal story of how I made 7 figures in dropshipping and how you guys can do that as well. And that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.